Hi everyone, my name's Harvey, and this week I ran the fastest I've ever run in training before. In this series I document my journey, training through the winter, preparing for the indoor season with the aim to break 7 in the 60 metre sprint. Welcome to episode 8. So this week is my 4th week of full sprint training after a 4-week off season and a 2-week track break. It's also my last week before I have a deload week next week. The routine was similar to the last few weeks. However, what I did on the running sessions has switched up a little bit this week as I reintroduced sleds on the Monday and I did a hill sprint session on Saturday. But the highlight from this week is definitely running a new PB in the 10 metre fly. And what makes this even more promising is that I'm still wearing trainers for my sprint session at the moment. On top of that, it wasn't particularly warm, maybe about 12 degrees outside, and I was wearing a few layers with thermals and things. There was a few signs that this was coming, especially with last week's top speed track session, where I ran 98% of my PB. This week I'm also going to go into a little bit more about the reps and sets that I'm doing in the gym as well as on the track, as this was requested by Justin Green in last week's video. Hope you enjoy the video. So in these exercises I'm looking to stay under 5 reps, focusing on maximum strength. So if I can do 5 reps, generally I'll put the weight up a little bit in the main compound movements. 3 sets of each exercise. For the sled sprint session, I did 2 runs without the sled, 2 with just the sled, 2 with 5 kilos on the sled, and 2 with 10 kilos on the sled. I'm recording the 20 metre rep and I'm recording the first 10 metres and the second 10 metres as a fly. And for the first 10 metres and for the total 20 metre time, this includes my reaction time as I'm using the Freelap e-starter. Link to my review of the Freelap timing system in the description. Tuesday was a power session, which means that I'm still keeping the reps under 5, but I'm not necessarily going to failure. For example, I could do more weight, but I'm focusing on moving the bar quickly and being powerful. Again, 3 sets of each exercise. Thursday was an upper power session, and similar to Tuesday, I'm focusing on moving the bar or the weight fast, not going near failure, but I'm staying below 5 reps and being powerful. Extra emphasis on being fresh this session as I've got my top speed track session in the evening. 3 sets of each exercise. This is a video of Matt showing us frontside mechanics and also very kindly recorded a couple of my reps as I forgot my tripod. I did 1 warm-up rep and then 2 30 to 40 metre flies and 2 40 to 50 metre flies. And here it is, the 10 metre fly PB. Friday was a max strength lower body workout, and for these exercises I'm keeping the reps below 5, and if I can do 5 reps generally I'll up the weight. 3 sets of each exercise. The exception to this is I actually did 10 reps on the sit-ups and wasn't going to failure, so I need to come up with a better way so that I can test myself better on these. So for the second time this week, I forgot my tripod, which is why I'm looking back. But Saturday was another hill sprint session. I came back to this super steep hill, and honestly the video doesn't do it justice, but it's super steep and it completely takes it out of me running up this hill. And I just did 5 reps of this. So that brings this week's training to a close, and running 0.96 in the 10-meter fly has just got me so excited. My PB over the last 2 years in the summer, whilst I'm peaking, or should be running my fastest, the fastest I've ran for the last 2 years is 0.98. So the fact that I'm already running 0.96 in October, in trainers, in the cold, and when I ran those 0.98s, I was wearing my Nike Max Fly Super Spikes, 25 plus degree weather, sunny, wearing a vest, using blocks, and running races. So it's got me very excited, I won't lie. Now I've got a deload week coming up, so I'm excited to see what November brings. If you are enjoying this content and you're interested in future videos coming up, then please feel free to subscribe. 87.3% of you who watch these videos regularly aren't subscribed, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Something I'm also going to be taking into account next week is the clocks go back in the UK this weekend, which means as of next week, I'm not really going to have any light in the evenings to do my running sessions. So although my ankles maybe aren't quite ready for 2 track sessions a week yet, I'm kind of being forced to go back to the track twice in the week. Although there is a hill that I can do hill sprints, so I might do that as well. Thank you for watching.